Cannabis and the word high are often being used together. But here, it's not that high you're thinking about. It's high time for us to focus on research that help us to understand safety of cannabis use. What's scary is surveys have reported up to 30% of pregnant women consume cannabis. So who is at risk? It's both the mother and the child. In fact, research have shown children whose mothers were exposed to smoke particle from sources like cigarette smoke or air pollution are at higher risk of developing lung diseases like asthma. But my question is all smoke the same? Well, for cannabis, we do not know that yet. In order to understand how smoke exposure affects health, there is a promising approach called epigenetics. Epigenetic acts as a link between your environment and health. Epigenetic is a process that regulates the gene expression without making any structural change to it. Hold on, let me make it more clear to you. For example, let's assume these bulbs to be your genes and these switches as epigenetic process. Depending on the smoke in the environment, these switches control the functioning of these bulbs. Therefore, these bulbs may glow brighter, dim, or can even go off. What I mean by brighter, dim, and off is epigenetic process can make your genes to express more, less, and even shut them off. And this is well known, interfering with the normal gene function causes abnormality. The question that I'm trying to answer through my project is how early life cannabis smoke exposure affects your child's lungs. My research aims to investigate potential epigenetic changes caused by cannabis consuming pregnant women that leads to asthma in the children. This will be achieved using mice as a model organism. Utilizing the robotics technology, mice are exposed to cannabis smoke and their genes are evaluated for epigenetic changes causing asthma. Well, not to forget about my initial question about similarity among smoke. To answer this, I'll also compare the effect of cannabis smoke with the cigarette smoke. This comparison will give us a bigger picture about new gene and mechanism associated with asthma. In conclusion, this study is of critical importance, as it not only highlights the role of cannabis in asthma, but also helps us to understand safety of cannabis use, so that in future, every child has an equal opportunity to breathe better. Thank you.